Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kay. It is so nice to see you again, and welcome to a new kind of video today. We are going to be looking at a save file today by Aneleya, I think is how you pronounce the name. I'm not very good at pronouncing names, so I apologize if I completely butchered that. But it is the Beyond Bloom version 2 save file by them. And I have messed around with a few save files before in my Sims 4 lifetime. And so far, by far, this is probably my favorite one. I think I've had like around 5 save files before, and this is definitely my favorite one for sure. I'm in love with it. I'm currently using it for my Sims 4 Very Veggie Legacy Challenge that I have going on right now. And speaking of which, we have my Sim, Brooke Collins, right here in front of us. This beautiful lady is part of my Very Veggie Legacy Challenge, which I do have the first part up of that right now on my channel if you'd like to go watch that. But I wanted to use her to kind of do the showcase just because I didn't know what other sim to use, and I think she's just so pretty. So I wanted to feature her for our save file. But before we hop into the game and look at the worlds and all of that good stuff, I wanted to go through and actually talk to you guys about the Tumblr page that Aneleya has. So let me go ahead and switch over to that. So this is the save file Tumblr page. It is the Beyond Bloom version 2, which is updated with Ravenwood from the Life and Death expansion pack. This world is the biggest update in this version of the save file. So I wanted to kind of go ahead and read a little bit of this for you guys so that you guys don't have to, but if you want to skip this, you are more than welcome to do so if you need to. So Ravenwood update, new townies and stories, Beyond Bloom save file version 2 for The Sims 4. First, I want to extend a huge thank you to all the talented Sims builders who allowed me to use their already built lots. Thanks to their contributions, I was able to rebuild every single world, including the vacation worlds and the latest edition, Ravenwood, which I personally do not have, sadly. It's been quite some time since I've been able to afford the expansion packs for this game, which makes me really upset because I want all of them. But that is okay. I will just show you what I have. So about the save file, this save file is not pack restricted. There are many packs used in the creation of this save file, so keep that in mind. I created many new stories for the new, but also old townies or families, and I gave them new careers, skills, and such. There are also new holidays which you can enjoy and celebrate with your Sims, but also new clubs where your Sims can gather and hang out. And these are like a couple pictures that you can look at. So the changes and updates from version 1, new families, stories, and relationships, new lots all over Ravenwood, ready for you to explore. Strangerville mystery solved. This save file is based on the Beyond Bloom save file where the Strangerville mystery is solved and the town is back to normal. I thought this was the best approach, but if you want to redo the whole Strangerville story, you can always awaken the mother plant. So there is a way to go back to be able to do the Strangerville story, so that's always good. But that is good information to know, so that's nice that they included that. And then right here you can just do the SFS Sims file. I don't even remember what it's called. Sim file share. There you go. You just download it. And then what you're going to do with that download is you are going to open this up, and then you are going to go to your documents wherever that is located. You're going to go to electronic arts, The Sims 4, and then you're gonna go to saves right here, and right here is where the saved slot is right here, and you are just going to drag and drop that into here. And then once you get into game, the save file should be in your load game option. Okay, so now that we are back in game, I decided to basically what I'm going to do, if you guys want me to do multiple parts for this save file because there's so much to look at, I'm more than happy to do that for you guys. I can just make multiple videos showcasing, you know, more lots for you. Basically what I'm going to do for right now though is go through each of the worlds and pick like 1 or 2 lots that really like speak to me, and maybe like a house lot that I really like to kind of show it off for you guys. I do not have all the packs though, so some of the content might be missing, which is totally okay for me. I can just replace it. It's not a big deal. But for those who are completely updated to the latest packs, there shouldn't be any missing content whatsoever for you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. First, I wanted to check out Willow Creek. We are at the Willow Creek Park, which has been made over, and look at how gorgeous. Look at how gorgeous this is. Oh my god. Look at the swans. I think those are swans, right? Those are swans and ducks. Or are they geese? They're swans. They're swans. Yeah. I'm really hoping so, otherwise I'm gonna feel so dumb. But yeah, so that's what that looks like. And then you come down here and you have like a little seating area, which I think is so pretty. Like if you make some food, you can always come over and sit at like a dining table. And then if you come over to the right, you have a little picnic area, which is always nice to have at a park. I personally love picnics at parks. And they even have like a little boat right here. I really wish you could interact with it, but you can't, sadly, but that's okay. It's still really cute to look at. They have a little wedding arch. They have a little wedding arch right here, so that I think you can get married right here if you wanted to. And then they have like the little kids area. They have a fountain right here. So they have like a couple different like little gazebos, I think is what they're called. I'm not entirely sure. They have a bathroom. They have the food stall right there usually. And then they have the roller skating area. Let me go ahead and put these all the way up for you guys so that you can see them. I really like how simple this park is. I think it's absolutely beautiful, especially the little pond. This is probably like the perfect area to like take pictures and stuff. They even have like a little telescope right here, which is super cute. But yeah, let's move on to the next area. Okay, so we are here right next door to the park. I believe the park is just off that way, just a tiny bit. I know it doesn't look like it, but it is like really close to here. From here, you can actually see one of the houses. This is absolutely gorgeous. I also have not seen every single thing in this save file yet as well. So we are experiencing this for the first time. I've only seen a few lots in my gameplay as of right now. So I've never seen this place right here. This is so beautiful. Very, very cute. Love it. And so this lot is our Willow Creek Community Garden. This place is also very beautiful, and this is kind of perfect for my Let's Play. I have been here before in my Let's Play, I think for part 1. We came here, or was it part 1 or part 2? It might have been for part 2, which isn't uploaded yet. So you guys get a early sneak peek of where we get to go in part 2 of my gameplay. So this place has a lot of like flower arranging benches, and it's filled to the brim with gardening, like, what's the word I'm trying to use? Gardening pots with a bunch of planted seeds already, and you can kind of go through some of them you can already harvest, and then you can go through and you can water them if you want. And then they also, I thought it was really cute and sweet, they included a little like play park area for little kids, which I absolutely love, because you know, if you want to come here and garden, then your kids have a place to play if they want, which is super cute. They have a grilling area, and then you can play chess, and then there's a bathroom area, and then on the inside there's a bunch of seating areas. It's kind of like a like classy bar area. I don't know what you would call this, but I think it's really, really pretty and nice. So you got 2 bars, got some nice flowers lining the area, and then you just have like some seating in the back. Nothing crazy, but I definitely wanted to include this in my showcase because I absolutely love this idea of just having a nice community garden, you know? But okay, on to the next area. Okay, so I saw this neighborhood and I thought this was really unique looking for a house. It kind of reminded me of my childhood home because of the brick with the white details. It's way bigger than my childhood home, but I thought it was really, really pretty. And so I wanted to come over and knock on their door and see if we can say hi. I kind of want to see on the inside. Oh my gosh, I did not know that this was here either. It's like a little like community like park area. I don't even know how to describe it, but I think this is part of their house right here. I think one of their kids is playing. I'm not entirely sure, but this is the backyard and someone is taking a little swim. We got invited in. I love the simplicity of these builds, like how simple they are, and I love the color combos in this house as well. I think it's so pretty, and I know that someone already lives here, but it looks like basically like 2 houses combined into one. And that is just such a cool idea to me, because like you can have like your smaller area for like your older parents, if you have older parents or grandparents, and then you can have like the main house where you live with your kids. I think that's so cool. I think that's such a cool idea. Half of my Sims are naked though, and I don't really know why. There must be like some sort of glitch in my game, or like my CC is screwing things up. I don't really know. But yeah, so they're all half naked. But yeah, I really like this build. I think it's super pretty. Especially this out here. I think it's just absolutely gorgeous. And then also, I kind of wanted to show you guys like the outside of some of these houses, like just to kind of take a look at what you're getting yourself into. Maybe not like super detailed, but oh my gosh, look at this house, guys. Oh, and it's empty. So I think they replaced the normal house that's here. This is so beautiful. I love the like dark brown with the white. I never thought that I would like that sort of combination. I'm usually like this type of combo, like gray and white. I like simple, but the brown and white, I don't know why, that catches my eye. But there's this house. They completely replaced everything. Every house they replaced fully, it looks like. But yeah, that is so beautiful. Very nice houses for Willow Creek. It's very on theme for Willow Creek for sure. Okay, so I think we can go ahead and move on over to Oasis Springs now. And I'm going to immediately take you to this Oasis Retro Motel. Oh, before I do that, I'm a silly simmer. This is what Willow Creek looks like all together. So the goths still live there. Davila is what lives in this beautiful house. This is the community garden with the park. And then they have a pool, a bar, a gym, library. Here's the neighborhood we were in. And then here's another neighborhood. And then Oasis Springs, same thing. I'll go ahead and show you top view because I forget to do that sometimes. But they have a really nice pool area right there. And then here is their neighborhood. And then there is a bar right there, a restaurant. Here's the family park. And then an art center, bowling alley, and thrift tea. They have a laundromat. So my plan is to show the retro motel, and then I want to show the laundromat because those kind of catch my eye a little bit more than the others. Okay, so I have never seen this before. Oh, this is so cool looking. Oh my god. It looks so realistic too, because this looks exactly like what a motel would look like. Why do I feel like obviously it's possible in The Sims 4, but like I feel like a lunatic. I'm over here like, oh my god, it's so realistic. Yeah, that's probably what they were going for. But this is really cool to me. It's rare to see like motels in this game. This makes me really happy. Okay, let's get a look on the inside. I'm missing the wallpaper for these, but that's okay. I love, you know what? This is probably a rug that they used over and over, and I just don't have it. But you know what? I'm kind of living for it. I'm kind of living for the black and white, you know? It's retro. Gives it a retro look. But it looks like it's very classy and like actually retro, like older style in the actual motel, which is really cool. I love that sort of look. And then here is the lobby. Oh, I didn't know that it came in this swatch. So that's really cute. I don't have the chair or the wallpaper, but like I said, that's okay because I could always just replace those and, you know, make it fit with the theme. But this is really cute, you guys. I really like this. I might just have to visit this in my LP because this is such a cool build. But yeah, let's go ahead and head on over to the laundromat now. I'm really excited to see this because I personally love laundromats in this game. I don't know why, it's just so fun. It adds to the realism of having to take your laundry here and, you know, do your laundry somewhere else instead of your home. So that's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and look at it with everything up. I love how Oasis Springs looks super retro. Like, look at the really bright colors. Yeah, it's definitely giving very retro, and I'm living for it. I love it personally. Ooh. Okay. I like the bright, bright colors. I'm usually not a bright colors type of person. Um, I wonder if you could actually come here with your laundry and wash it, or if this is just for show. I don't really know how it works. Would I have to have... Can I not go in because I'm missing the door? I'm missing the door. Okay, it's fine. We don't talk about it. I'll just have to replace the door for some reason, but that's okay. But I wonder if you would have to... I don't really know how this would work realistically. I don't know if you'd have to have like a laundry basket. Like maybe you could like have a full laundry basket and then bring it here. And you'd have to do it with like build or buy, or if you'd have to have a mod. I'm not entirely sure. It could just be like storytelling, you know, sort of thing. But I don't know. I don't care. I think it's cool and it adds to the realism of the game, and I'm a fan of that. And then they have like little stairs on the side to come up here and look at the stars. Yeah, so very simple build, but I really, really like it. Okay, and so for Newcrest, this is the place that I'm actually living at for my LP. I just bulldozed this entire house and we live there now. Newcrest is definitely one of my favorites. That's why I decided to live here. It is so beautiful here. So beautiful. I'm so excited to show you guys. It has some of my favorite lots of all time on this save file. I think they're so gorgeous. So first, we're gonna show you the spa really quick. So this is the spa. I have been here in my LP, so that's why I know that it's absolutely amazing. They have a hot springs outside. This is what it looks like with everything up. Very clean look on the outside. I think it's super gorgeous. This is like by far one of my favorites. I'm this like lot, this entire lot just makes me so happy. So you walk in, there's your seating, you got some lockers, you have a whole gym. It's not, you know, giant, but like it gets the job done. And then you come out here and there's like a little beautiful like garden. I don't even know like what it would be, but it's like a Zen garden. That's kind of what it reminds me of. And then you've got some more lockers, and then you have your massage chairs over here, and you have the other massage benches. Why are you so good looking? Hello. Anyways. He's so good looking for no reason. You got some showers, you got like a seating area right here, I'm guessing. You have like a little kids library sort of thing right here, which is super cute. I love all the plants that are right there. And then you come upstairs. It's kind of like a smaller place, but I really like how it's designed, if that makes any sense. You got some bathrooms, you got some more seating, you have a little bar, and then you've got more showers. You have your sauna right here. And then let me see if I can turn on all the lights. No, can I not? Hello? Hello? I don't know. That's really weird. But then you have like a little dance studio sort of thing. I don't really know what this is, but I still love it. You can meditate right there. And then the best part, you have a whole meditation room right here. And then you have all of the yoga mats upstairs, and you have this beautiful view. Like what? We're gonna be looking at that next. That is gorgeous. Look at how beautiful. It's so cute. I think that's the vet clinic. And this is a cafe. I'm also going to be showing you that. But yeah, so there's the spa. Love that place. And then I wanted to show you the wedding area. I want to actually go inside it though because it's so beautiful. I might just get married here if I don't find another one. This place is so pretty. I love it. So you walk through. This is what it looks like on the outside. Holy cow. It's so pink and so girly and pretty, and I love it so much. And it's so like outdoorsy and green and nature, and I love the cherry blossom look. This is the actual wedding area. I kind of hate the background though. Like I don't really like that you can see the playground and stuff. But like if you just ignore that, it's gorgeous. And what I could do is always move it somewhere else if I really needed to. But then you have like your seating area. They have the table. And then you have this table for your bride and groom, and they have a little tunnel right here to walk out of after you get married, is what I'm guessing. And then this is what it looks like on the inside. You just come in here. I don't really know what this is for. I'm guessing this is like for your kitchen so that you can make cakes and goodies and whatever you might need. And then you have your bathrooms for the people who are there for the wedding, which is super nice. So very like kind of quick, but I still wanted to show you guys like very intimately what it looks like. And then for the park, I can kind of just show you guys around without having to go in. I really like this park though. It's very simple. But they have like the Jenga. They have, I think, is that busking? Busking? Is that what it's called? I don't know. But they have ping pong tables. And then they have the chess. They have your easels. They have like a whole bike area, the kids area. And then look, the best part, they have a little puppet show. It's so cute. I love that they added that. And then they have like a little pond area for you to use. And then for the vet, I probably won't go inside, but this is what the vet looks like. It seems really nice. They even have like a little obstacle course outside, which is super cute. And then let's go ahead and visit the cafe. I did come here for my LP as well. It's kind of a smaller place, so it was kind of hard to order things when I was here because there were so many people. But like, look at how beautiful this is. Like, oh my god, it's so pretty. I love this place very much. Very much. I love the whole balcony thing. I think it's gorgeous. And then you come in. I am missing content, so it doesn't look the greatest as it should, but that's okay. Very like simple but classy on the inside. Not much really to show, you know. Very simple, just a lot of seating areas and very beautiful. I love it very much. But yeah, very aesthetic place to come if you want to get your coffee here. And then also in Newcrest, since this is one of my favorite worlds, I kind of wanted to show off a little bit more than usual. So I want to show you guys kind of this whole strip, but mostly this other cafe that's across the way. I have not seen this one personally, but I'm already in love with it. We don't have a door though. Okay, that should do. But this is very pretty. It also has a outdoor seating area. But we're gonna go ahead and look on the inside. I love the browns in this one. I think it's so pretty. It's very like whimsical foresty is kind of like what I'm getting from this, like forest vibes. I don't know. I love all the plants though. I think it's so pretty. And then you come upstairs, you got your sitting areas up here. Don't really know how they would sit back there. That's kind of strange. Maybe that was something else and it's just taking up the whole room. Don't really know. Missing the windows as well. I do not have the windows, but that is okay. And then you have a little balcony as well out here. That is so pretty. And then I'm not gonna go inside all of these. Is this a pool? Okay, it is. This is the pool. And then, is this a restaurant? Oh, it's a nightclub. Okay, so that is a nightclub. It looks super classy. Ooh, I love this back area. That's really nice. I like that. Oh, and this is a library. This is a really nice library. I love that. And then, is it gonna tell me what this is? Oh, this is a gym. Yeah, it seems like Newcrest has a lot of like classy looking builds, which I am not mad about. I love me some classy. Okay, and we are now in Magnolia Promenade, and we have our little strip right here. I did want to mostly show you guys the flower shop, but it's pretty like basic on the inside. It's a lot of like, you know, your flowers and stuff that you can buy. It's got like knitted decorations that you can buy as well, and it's super cute, but the outside is what catches my eye with this. It's so cute. I love the bright colors. It's so like bright and happy, and you need that in your life sometimes. And then you have this right here. This is a restaurant, which I don't know where the entrance is. I guess right here is the entrance. I'm missing a lot of content for this though, so we couldn't even go there right now. And then this is also a cafe, but I wanted to show you guys this build right here. I believe this is a clothing store, a clothing and thrift store, I think, or something of the sort. And it's so, oh my gosh, yes, this is literally like a thrift store. Oh my god, look at the Yoda. I did not know that was a thing in this game. This is really cool. I like this. This is cool. So it's kind of like a furniture store or like an antique store. That's kind of what this is giving off. I like it a lot. I don't know if you can buy any of the stuff that's out and about. I'm not really sure. Does someone live here as well? That is so cool that someone can live here if they wanted to. I mean, it might be set up for the person playing. I don't know. That's really cool though. And then they have a little seating area in the back. And then it's right next to the little playground. Yeah, I really like these builds. I think they are super nice, and it brightens up Magnolia Promenade like a lot, because usually this I think this world is usually empty, if I'm not mistaken. Windenburg, there is one specific lot that speaks to me, and it's this secluded plant shop. This looks really cool. A lot of stuff. There's like a shop right here, another cafe, a bar, a park, a restaurant, a bakery. It has a bakery, a tiny rental for a vacation. It's got the massive house. Ooh, it's got an equestrian center, the pool, the park. So it's got quite a bit, but I think these little areas right here are catching my eye a little bit more. And I'm going to try to get through these somewhat quick, because I've already been recording for 42 minutes already just from looking at lots. So I'm going to try my hardest not to take a million years doing this. So I'm going to kind of just look around and show you guys and try to go a little quicker. With some of the lots that I'm not like super into. Like obviously I love this, but I'm not, oh my god, wait. I might just love this. Holy cow. Oh my god. It's so cottage. Oh my god. I love the cottagecore vibe. This is really pretty. I wasn't expecting to like it that much, but this is beautiful. I love this little area. This is kind of what I want in our house for the LP, because she's a flower arranger and she's a knitter, and she's gonna be, I think, a writer as well. So like she's gonna have a lot of areas kind of like this where it's like really cozy attached to the house. So I'm really excited to make that. But this is what it looks like on the outside. This is so cute. I love that so much. And then let me see if we can see some of the builds. Okay, this is a park. This one has an actual like building though, which I did not know about. And then this over here is a house. That's really cute. I think this is also a house. Yeah, these builds are so cool. I love these builds. Is this... Okay, this is the equestrian center. So it's just a massive barn. Oh, is this the... That's the bluffs. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at how... Oh my gosh, look at how gorgeous that is. Oh, the color scheme. This is beautiful. This is such a beautiful build. And you can take your horses here to train with them. And are these the stalls? I think these are the stalls. I can't see inside. Wow. This is beautiful. I love that very much. Okay, and then this is San Myshuno. This park I might look at. It's got the gym, the restaurant, it's got a cafe. I think the thing that I really like in this is the park, so we're gonna go check that out. Okay, so this is the park. This is massive. Holy cow. Oh my god, did they build like a whole castle? You can't actually slide down those, but it looks like slides. They made it look like there's multiple slides. That is so cool, and it looks like a little restaurant. You can jog or walk around the lake. So this is like a power walking area. That is so cool. So they also have a tree house. I want to look in here so bad. So it's got like a bunch of kids things that they can do, like a bunch of kid activities. I think this is like a sand area. That's really cool. I've never seen anything like that before. They've got a little eating area, looks like a restaurant type area right here. A big pond, and then they got a couple of easels in there. And then through here it looks like they have like a community gym area, gardening. Yeah, this is really cool. I really like this build. This is very different. Yeah, this part over here is my favorite. That's really cool. And moving on to Forgotten Hollow, I'm not gonna look at anything, I don't think. Let me know if you guys want me to, though. Like I said, I can always, do another part so that you guys can look at everything and make sure you guys want to, actually download it. But this is what it looks like. It's got all the houses and stuff here. But yeah, so nothing really crazy to look at there. I really want to go look at this park over here by the lighthouse. I think it'll more than likely be super pretty, especially with the lighthouse behind it. I haven't seen this before though, so I don't know what it looks like. Oh, this is so simple and pretty. I didn't know this was a thing. What? This is so cute. I didn't know that was in the game. But they have like a cat and dog sort of like, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. And they've got like monkey bars, like a couple kid things to play with, a grill area. They have this giant statue. They have a couple dog and cat statues. That's really cute. I love the hanging lights. This is probably gorgeous at night. I absolutely adore that build. Okay, and then another one I want to check out is this barn venue. I guess it's like a wedding venue, but it's in a barn. Oh my god. I've always wanted to have a wedding in a barn. Look at how gorgeous. Oh, I'm gonna cry. This is so perfect. Look at this barn. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, look at how beautiful. Holy. Oh my gosh, it's taking everything in me not to bawl my eyes out right now because this is so beautiful. Holy cow. Again, love the pink and white. Very classy look. I might just have to have our sim get married here. Look at the seating area with the wedding arch in the gazebo, and they have a piano. And look at the little schedule thing. I love that so much. Wow, 10 out of 10. This is one of my favorites. Holy cow, that's gorgeous. Okay. And then I also... Oh my gosh, we might have to look at that. Yeah, we're gonna look at Club Calico really quick. I'm getting really nervous because we're almost at an hour and I haven't even touched half of the worlds. It might have to be multiple parts, guys. I don't know. Maybe just one part will be enough to convince you guys that this is the save file that you need. Oh my gosh. I love the seating areas, and they have the kitchen back here. The twinkling hanging lights. It's so pretty. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And it's like a church sort of look to it. And then this is your seating area for when they cut the cake and stuff. And this is what the arch looks like with the aisle. Oh my god, there's the piano. This is also very pretty. The barn has my heart though, for sure. The barn definitely has my heart still, but This is what it looks like on the outside. If I can get out of the other building. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. But yeah, I'm going to do my best to try to fit everything in here the best I can. I don't know if I'll be able to because we're only in Brindleton Bay. So I might have to leave a pinned comment asking if we want another part showing more worlds, or if we're convinced with just this world or with just this part. Oh, my jaw dropped. Look at the little baby goats. Oh my god, they're so cute. Look at this little spotted one. They're so adorable. Oh my god. And there's the barn area. I might just have to live here for generation 3 with our what is it called? I don't even remember. Gen 3 of the very veggie challenge. We might just have to live here. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever seen such a gorgeous ranch build. This is so beautiful. This is giving it hardcore Yellowstone vibes. Look at the giant porch. Oh, this is so pretty. I need to see the inside. Can I not? I might not be able to, but they have a seating area out in front. You can kind of get a glimpse of the inside from here. Oh my god. I would probably just like somewhat redecorate. This is definitely giving Yellowstone vibes, for sure. I'm living here in my generation 3. Oh my god. I know what house we're living in. Do 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 do. This is freaking beautiful. Oh my god, I'm so ready for generation 3 already. It's gonna be so fun. I love horses. And I'm a country girl. So I love ranches and I love horses and I love all that stuff. So I'm super excited for that. Del Sol Valley, I don't really see anything super duper interesting. Other than there's a really cool little spot right here, beauty and nail salon. They have a museum, they have the houses, a gym, a pool, a lounge, and a restaurant. Nothing really fully catches my eye though with that one. And then Strangerville, this is what it looks like. You have an old shack restaurant. That looks really cool just from here. And then the Strangerville Information Center, that seems really cool. They still have the plane crash. They have a bunch of houses up here still. And then the Old Country Saloon. Might have to look at that one another time if you guys want another part, because that one looks really cool. And then Sulani. There's a hangout. There's a tropical getaway. For a vacation, they have a Sulani beach. They have rental beach huts. That's really cool. And then they have an island summer festival, a restaurant, and a beach bar. I want to check out this place, which might be the only one that we fully check out for this world for right now. But yeah, for sure wanted to check this place out. Oh, it's like legit a summer festival. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I love all the bright colors. Oh my god. And then there's like some sort of vendor right here, roller skating. And they've got a whole stage. And they have a projector. And the bathrooms are over here. And then you can have a bonfire. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I love this. Ooh, you could even come here and sell some things at the table. That's really cool. Yeah, that's a gorgeous build. I love that very much. I feel like I'm going to be saying that a lot with a lot of these builds because I am just in love with them. I am going to skip over Brightchester. I don't really care about that one right now. Ooh, Eco Community Garden. I kind of want to check that one out. Waterfront Market at Eco Bar. The Quarry Maker Space. I don't know what that is, but that sounds cool. Okay, so here is the Eco Community Garden. This place seems really, really pretty. Okay, let's go ahead and pause. Let's just put all these up. Ooh, okay. This is really cute so far. It looks like you have like, I don't even know what this would be called. It's definitely something, I just can't think of it. And you've got your insect farms. You've got like where you can plant your stuff. This is definitely eco-friendly. I can see that for sure. You have your weather changer. You have the thingy, the recycler thingy. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, this is pretty cute. I like this. It looks like they have like some things for your kids in here. They got some laptops. This is cute. I love that they have like a little movie projector thing and you can come outside and like hang out with your friends. This would be a perfect place to go to if you're homeless, I feel like. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Okay, so for Mount Komorebi, this is what it looks like. There's so many beautiful things here. I'm not going to show everything because we are on a time crunch, but I did go to this Japanese spa in part 2 of my LP, which hasn't been uploaded yet, but I really love this lot. It's another spa, but it's a Japanese spa, and I absolutely love it. Look at how gorgeous it is. It is so beautifully done. Oh my god. It is so pretty. I love looking at it. But yeah, so it's a lot like the other spa, but it's very Japanese inspired. And you come through the front, there's the front desk. It's got like, it looks like you can purchase things, which I don't think you can, but it just gives off that like realistic feeling of that's what you'd be able to do there. You have a little meditation area, some more massages. Here is the yoga studio. I find it absolutely gorgeous. Love this area, by the way. And then you have more massage tables and a little sitting area, and you've got like a little aquarium to admire. So that's that build. I'm kind of, like I said, I'm kind of on a time crunch, so I'm trying to get through a little bit more things without taking forever. Might just have to end it here though, because I think what I'll do is I'll show one more lot in Tartosa. They have an outdoor cafe and they have a rental, and then they have a bunch of wedding venues here still. I think I want to look at this outdoor cafe though. It seems really cute. But yeah, let me know if you guys want another part, or if you guys are satisfied with just this one video. Because my hope is to just kind of like show you guys everything, to kind of be like, yep, this is the save file you need, you know. Oh, look at how gorgeous. Oh my god. This is a beautiful build. It even has a downstairs for the bathrooms. Oh my gosh. This is so pretty. I love this so much. Oh my god. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely just love this save file. It is so nice. I can't even like express to you how much I love this save file. It's just so lovely with how aneleya like put so much love into this save file and worked really hard on it. And everybody who had a chance to build these lots and for them to use these lots, like, I'm so proud of y'all. Like, it's just immaculate. Such good designs. I'm really happy with how it turned out for them. I will be leaving everything down in this description for you guys to check out and download. I will leave like the Tumblr page, I think Aneleya's YouTube channel, which I did find recently. Love her content. Her content is so nice and cozy. Love it. But yeah, so like I said, let me know if you guys want another part for this. But for right now, I will go ahead and leave it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video for today, and I hope you guys enjoy this save file as much as I do. And I hope to see you guys over at my Let's Plays. I'm doing the Very Veggie Legacy Challenge with our girly right here. And then I also have another Let's Play over on The Sims 3. I do also play The Sims 3. We are doing the Not Your Average Legacy Challenge on that one. And I'm super in love with that Let's Play as well. So I'm super excited to get farther along with both of them. But yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of your day and your weekend. And I will see you all later. Bye!